How are you? I hope you are happy and fine. So dear students, in the last video we have completed exercise 8.2 and we have studied about ratios and percentages until now in this chapter, comparing quantities. Today in this video we are going to work with exercise 8.3 and we will be dealing with questions related to cost price, selling price, profit and loss. These four are not new terms for you, isn't it? You have studied about cost price, selling price and all in your earlier classes. Then what is new in your 7th standard? See students, you know when it is profit, when the selling price is greater than the cost price, then it is profit. And when there is loss, when cost price is greater than selling price, then it is loss. इतना ही अभी तक आप लोगों ने अपने previous classes में पढ़ा है. Now in 7th standard you are going to calculate percentage for profit as well as percentage for loss, students. This is new here, that now we will be getting such dealings. First we have to find out how much is the profit or loss and then we will be calculating its profit percentage or loss percentage also. But before starting the exercise, let's revise whatever you have studied in your earlier classes, students. I will give you one example. Suppose A and B. A is the seller, okay, B is the customer, okay students, and here is one factory. It produces television sets, okay, this factory is producing television sets, TV, okay students. Now A is the dealer or seller. What A will do? He will go to the factory and purchase TV sets for further selling it. Okay. So suppose I will take just example of one TV set. Now A has purchased a TV for rupees 25,000. Okay students, A has purchased the TV set for rupees 25,000. So the price at which something is purchased, that price is known as cost price, CP. Okay. Now, what is the motive of A? A is the businessman, he wants to earn profit. So for earning profit, what he has to do? Whatever amount he has spent for purchasing something, he will add some amount to that previous amount. Okay, means if A has purchased TV at rupees 25,000, then at what amount he is going to sell it? Obviously greater than 25,000, isn't it? He will increase the amount and he will further sell it to his customer. Okay. Now suppose A has fixed the cost of the selling price of 25,000 as rupees 45,000. Okay students, A has purchased the TV for rupees 25,000. That's why it is cost price for him. Now he is searching for customer who will buy this TV set for rupees 45,000. Okay, B is the customer. Now he came to A and A now sold his TV at rupees 45,000. So this amount will be SP for A. SP means selling price, students. Okay, these all terms you are already familiar with. Cost price and selling price. Now after this deal, either A will be having profit or he will have loss. When he will have profit, students, he has spent rupees 25,000 from his pocket, but in return how much he is getting? He is getting 45,000. So now from this 45,000, first he will take out 25,000 जो उसने खुद spend किए थे. That means deduct 25,000 from 45,000. How much will left? 35, 45, 20,000 students. So that means when selling price is greater than cost price, you can see here selling price is greater than the cost price, and we can deduct and we will get the profit. Profit is for rupees 20,000. Clear, students? Okay, and when A can have loss, suppose the selling price of TV now is not 45,000. See, A has purchased the TV for rupees 25,000, but anyhow he is selling the TV only for only rupees 20,000. Okay, now cost price is 25,000. According to this example, how much is the selling price? Only 20,000. That means cost price is more, the students. So whenever cost price is more, then you will have loss. Okay, cost price was 25,000, selling price is 20,000 only. So 25,000 minus 20,000, how much is the loss? Rupees 5,000. So this was about cost price, selling price, profit and loss. Now we will see about profit percentage, students. Now, okay, A got to know that he has earned rupees 20,000 as profit, but now he wants to calculate the profit percentage. So students, let us calculate the profit percentage. To calculate profit percentage, you will have to use this formula. Profit amount upon cost price into 100%. Okay students? Clear? This is the formula. Now how much is the profit amount? 20,000 right here. Cost price at which the TV was bought was 25,000. Okay. Into 100. Now we calculate the profit percentage students. 0, 0 cancelled. Okay. Now 5 4s are 20, 5 5s are 25. Clear students? 5 1s are 5, 5 2s are 10 and 0. 4 into 20, 4 2s are 8. How much is the profit percentage students here? Profit percentage here is 1. So 5 5s are 25, 0. 5 5s are 25, okay, 5 2s are 10. So only 1 0 left now. So now students 4 2s are 8 and a 0. That means the profit percentage on this deal is how much? 80% is the profit. Got it students? In the same manner we can calculate loss percentage also. Okay students, now if I want to calculate loss percentage, let us see the formula. So for calculating loss percentage, the formula will be loss upon cost price into 100%. Okay students, now loss is 5,000 right here, cost price is 25,000 into 100%. Again students, 3 zeros cancelled, 5 1s are 5, 5 5s are 25. Now 5 1s are 5, 5 2s are 20. So I got 20% as the loss percentage. Clear students? In this manner we can easily calculate profit percentage and loss percentage. Now your work is to note these formulas students. And always remember, we calculate profit percentage and loss percentage always on cost price. You should have cost price, then only you can calculate profit percentage or loss percentage. Note it down, and now we can solve first question from exercise 8.3 students. Note it down first. So students, first question is, tell what is the profit or loss in the following transactions. Also find profit percent or loss percent in each case. First point is, gardening shears bought for rupees 250 and sold for rupees 325. So students, the price at which something is bought is known as cost price. So that's why here I have written cost price of gardening shears. Cost price is rupees 250 and it is sold for rupees 325. So selling price of gardening shears is rupees 325. Now students, we have to calculate profit or loss percentage for this. But before calculating percent, you should have the profit amount or loss amount, isn't it? So how to calculate, how to identify whether the transaction is having profit or loss? Which is greater, CP or SP? SP is greater, the selling price is greater, then surely it is profit. So write like this, profit is equals to SP minus CP. So according to this, profit is equals to SP is rupees 325, CP is rupees 250, subtract and we will get rupees 75 as profit, isn't it? Now let us calculate profit percent. Okay, so formula, yes, one more thing, you have to write formula in every question, okay, that is must. So profit upon CP into 100%. Okay, let us write the profit amount 75. Cost price is how much? 250. Fine, into 100%. So students, now 0 0 cancelled. Okay, then 5 2s are 10, 5 5s are 25. Clear? Then again 5 1s are 5. Here 5 1s are 5. 6 7 5 5s are 25. Okay, 15 into 2, 15 2s are how much students? 15 2s are 30. So I got 30% as profit percentage students. Clear? Okay, one more question let us see. Note it down and then we'll see the next point, B point. Let us see students, point number B. A refrigerator bought for rupees 12,000 and sold at rupees 13,500. Okay, let us see the steps. So cost price of refrigerator is given rupees 12,000. Okay, and its selling price is given rupees 30. So students, selling price of refrigerator is 13,500. Okay. Now profit is equal as, okay, cost price only 12,000, selling price is greater 13,500, therefore its profit. So formula is selling price minus cost price. So rupees 13,500 minus rupees 12,000. Okay, how much is the difference amount? It is rupees 1,500, isn't it students? So profit is rupees 1,500. Let us calculate the profit percentage. 1,500 upon cost price is rupees 12,000. Okay, into 100%. Okay, now again 0 0 cancelled, then 1 0 here cancelled. Now 150 divided by 12. So you can divide and check. 12 ones are 12, 13, 14, 15, 3 left. Okay, so 12 twos are 24, 6 left. 12.5% will be your profit, student. Clear? Now C point, you can do your work. D point, let us see. Okay, let us see the D point now. Here only I am changing. Okay. So D point states that a skirt bought for rupees 250 and sold at rupees 150, students. So point number D, cost price of skirt. Cost price of skirt is how much? Rupees 250. Fine. Then selling price of skirt is only rupees 150. So students, now you can observe CP is greater or SP is greater. CP is greater now, that's why it will be a loss. So loss is equal to CP minus SP. That's why 250 minus 150, we will get rupees 100 as loss. Clear, students? Now let us calculate loss percentage. So the formula is loss percent is equals to loss upon CP into 100. 100%. So 100 upon CP is 250 into 100. Isn't it, students? Now 0 0 cancelled. Then 5 2s are 10, 5 5s are 25. Okay, 5 1s are 5, 5 2s are 10 and a 0. 2 into 20, how much? 40%. 40% will be the loss percentage, students. Clear? Okay, so this was question number 1. Now let us see question number 2, students. Again a new topic. Convert each part of the ratio to percentage. Students, you will be given with a ratio and you have to convert the ratio into percentage. Note it down, then we'll see the second question.